Mary. Thank you everybody for coming. It's my first time at Atzlan, or Sloth. Enjoy the show. See us again tomorrow night next week. We'll be performing at Jealousy and Gluttony. Speaking of sloth, my family from Beit Shemesh because I'm too lazy to learn a second language. You're also from Beit Shemesh? All right. Can I have a ride home? Today my wife told me I was being lazy. I told her I'm on energy saving mode. Hi, Jack and Joy. You have kids. Do kids keep you young? Babysitter asked us, how long have you guys been married? I said 15 years. She said, oh, that's it? Oh my gosh, you guys look so much younger in your wedding pictures. Thank you for pointing out how battered by time you're. While you're at it, I want to tell me I'm closer to osteoarthritis and chronic obstruction. I'm from a bar mitzvah. My daughter says to me, Abba, you are so cringe. I said, because the way I speak, because the way I dress. So no, it's that you don't know how to dance without snapping or pointing. Good dancer. I used to be addicted to the hokey pokey, but I turned myself around. That was your favorite joke? Doesn't even make sense. All right. Purim is coming. You excited? Purim is my favorite holiday. It's not because of the drinking. It's because of the shalaf manos. It's the best way we have to gauge how our neighbors really feel about us. So we're giving other people large gift-wrapped baskets. We got a little sandwich baggie with Happy Purim scribbled on the side. It's safe to assume you are not on their A-list. This crushed lemon wafer and a warm Pepsi Max. And this friendship is petering out. Shabbos, by the way I'm from, I couldn't tell. Shabbos, I was reading one of those Torah pamphlets. On the cover they had like a Yehoshua Shrager Shiloh in the form of a story. Personally, I find it hard to relate to these happy-go-lucky families. Something like, Ema, did you make a special dessert this week in honor of Shabbos? Asked Esty. I sure did, answered Ema proudly. What is it? Asked Esty and Chani, bursting with excitement. I made a cake. I put a picture of Abba on it, because we love Abba so much. But Ema, exclaimed Chani, you can't cut a picture on Shabbos. Question, how are they going to eat the cake? I'd like to read a story that captures the mood in my house. Something more like, Ema, did you make rice? Asked Esty. Yes, answered Ema. White or yellow? Yellow. Ew, screamed Chani, I hate yellow rice. She threw her book across the floor, hit the baby in the head. The baby's crying and bleeding. Just then Abba came home. Get a Band-Aid, screamed Ema. Abba went to the medicine cabinet. The box of Band-Aids is empty. Apparently earlier in the week, the 4-year-old used up all the Band-Aids because her foot was itchy. Abba returns to the living room. The baby's still crying. Amazing, Esty is kicking Chani, and Chani is pulling Esty's hair. Question. Should Abba break up the fight or just let them hurt each other? Here's the scenario, real life scenario I want to read. I was in shul. Kabbalah Shabbos just started. Shkia is now. Suddenly realized he forgot to set the air conditioning in the house. The air conditioning is not on Shabbos afternoon. Ema is going to stab Abba in the head. Question. Is this a case of pikuach nefesh? So, I have some issues. So I'm going to a psychologist, tell him all my problems. This is all he says. Throws in some hackneyed phrases like, why is that important to you? Let's sit with that feeling for a minute. There's no right or wrong answer here. My personal favorite, progress takes time. Yeah, I'm paying you 400 shekels an hour, and you're in no hurry. You wouldn't put up with that in any other profession. You hired a plumber. Told him water dripping from the ceiling. You expect more than just some hmms. Why is that important to you? There will be mold and mildew, and short out the electricity and cause structural damage. Sit with that feeling. So, there's an leaky pipe that's causing it. There's no right or wrong answer. Can you fix it? Progress takes time. What am I paying you for? I'm married. We like each other. Although there's conflict. One is artsy. I'm more math-oriented. We don't always see eye to eye. The other day she sends me a message. The Schwartzes are coming for Shabbos. I have a bunch of kids. I write back, how many? Question mark. She writes back, 5! Exclamation point. That can mean many things. That can mean 5. Wow, that's a lot. Or that can mean 5 factorial. That would be 120 kids. I write back, we're going to need a lot more hummus. It was still a mystery to me what's going to upset her. She was mad because I forgot to lock the house on. So it was unlocked overnight? Yeah. Someone could have gone in there, looked around through our stuff. There were thieves, you know? I don't think there's great demand on the black market for a broken crib and sukkah decorations. I'm not really sure what the big deal is. The playlist is a good mood indicator. My 2 favorite musical genres are angry girl music and sad girl music. Alanis Morissette, You Ought to Know. I guess she's upset. Can't wait to find out why. Mike yells at me. She says something legitimate and then adds on something insignificant and unrelated. It's confusing. Gosh, you're a terrible listener. And why is your urine so frothy? What are we talking about now? When my wife cleans the toilet, I'm not allowed in the bathroom for 48 hours. I approach the bathroom door, she suddenly appears. What are you doing? 1 or 2? 1 or 2? No way. Go to the neighbors. Fine. This is why we get such lousy shalach manos every year. Life has column, emotions that I don't understand. And I come home, she's sitting on the couch, a lot of tissues. Adele, hello. Sad girl music. I said, what's wrong? She says, I'm fat. No, you're beautiful. She says, I just saw a TikTok. There's this woman, she had a baby the same time I did, and she has a 6-pack. I'm never gonna look like that. I feel like a whale. I've never done it. It's never happened. She says, what's the matter? I said, I'm short. I just watched the basketball game. This guy's like 7 feet tall. I'm never gonna be that tall. I'm a shrimp. audience, thank you very, very much. Coming to the stage, comedian Joan Wiener.